Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emily and I'm a self-employed mama of 4. My husband and I recently became debt-free and are now working on saving up 6 months worth of expenses for a fully funded emergency fund. We use a zero-based budget and the cash stuffing method to stay on track because our biggest goal is to invest wisely and give generously. So if you're interested in learning more, stay tuned. Well, hey you guys, welcome back to another video. I'm so excited to be hanging out with you. So in this video, I'm going to be doing a cash stuffing for the second week of September. And so this week we are going to be cash stuffing a total of $1,565 into sinking funds and savings challenges. So I'm gonna get all of this set up into the cash tray here. I hope you guys are having an amazing weekend. Tell me in the comments what you've been up to this weekend. All right, so as always, we are going to get started with my wallet here. And I'm going to grab my receipts out of here. I just have one this week, and I'm going to be scanning that into my Fetch Rewards app, which is a rewards app, obviously. And basically you scan in your receipts, those receipts turn into points, and then you can redeem those points for gift cards. So I will leave my referral code in the description as always, so if you want to check it out, you can. We both get bonus points when you scan in your first receipt, which is really exciting. I think they're giving away 1,000 bonus points right now, so that's what you would likely be getting. Sometimes they change it up, so if it's different when you go and give it a shot, you might get more. You may get 500, I don't even know. Anyway, got my change out, so let's go through and unstuff these envelopes. There's not much left in here this week, so we have $2 left in spending, so that will get put into our savings challenge. All the rest of these are pretty empty, except kindness and miscellaneous, which I'm going to just roll over anyway. So for spending, I'm gonna do my usual 25. And then for eating out, what did I do for eating out? 40, so I'll do 20 in my wallet and then we'll do 20 in the other binder. Kids, let's see, I did $10. So we will put 10 in here. Self-care, I am actually getting my nails done really soon after this. So I'm gonna grab what I have in self-care, which I think, yes. So I have 40 in here, and then this week I'm stuffing 20, so I'll have 60 total. So I'm not gonna be able to get my usual like pink and white ombre, so I might go with a solid color this time. So next time you see my nails, they might look a little different, which change is always good. So kindness and miscellaneous both have 5, so those will get rolled over. And that's it for my wallet, pretty simple. Always feels so good to have this ready for the week. So next we're going to move into high priority sinking funds. And last week I talked about a lot of my categories and kind of explained what they all are. So if you missed that video, definitely go back and check it out. I explain every single envelope. So home is going to be getting 20. So now we have 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 10, 20, 30, 40. So as always, I'm filming backwards. So I'm actually filming my stuffing first and then my unstuffing I'm gonna film next. And I will be pulling quite a lot out of some of these envelopes because it's been a little while since I've done an unstuffing. Clothing is getting 50. So now we have 100, 200, 300, 354, 455, 20, 40, 60, 86, 10, and 20. So 620. I mean, it's been about a month and a half since I've done an unstuffing, so it is very much needed. Pork and beef, so this is our half cow is kind of what we're saving up for right now. So we have 500 set aside, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 1, 2, 253, 350, 1,400, 20, 40, 50. So 1,450. And I need to do, I'll probably do my condensing next week. We'll see if we even need to condense after I'm done. Well, we'll need to condense some, but once I'm done with my unstuffing, oh, it's gonna be crazy. So you would have already seen it though, because I will post that on Saturday and then this one is gonna get posted on Sunday. Beauty got 20, so now we have 100, 152, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40. So $340 in beauty. And I'm trying to think, I didn't really plan ahead. I'm trying to think of like what I want to talk about this week, but I've honestly just been like winging life lately and didn't really plan ahead. I'm actually filming this at the last possible minute because it's late on Friday afternoon. My kids are going to be home soon and my unstuffing video needs to go up tomorrow. So I'm like, I just got to film. 100, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 50. So 250 in dogs. In case I didn't say it, they got 20 this week. Chickens is getting 100 this week. So we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 550, 570, 590, 600, 605. All right, and then horses is also getting 100. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 657, 750, 770, 790, 810, 830, 840, $850 in horses. Health is getting 50. So we have 1, 2, 253, 20, 40, 60, 80, $400 in health. Miscellaneous is getting 10, but, oh wait. Yeah, I did a $10 bill this week, which is just fine. So in miscellaneous, we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, $90. Is that right? Yeah. All right, and that is gonna be it for miscellaneous. I just realized I said that's gonna be it for miscellaneous. I meant to say that's gonna be it for high priority. All right, next up we're gonna do low priority. If I seem a little bit spacey today, it's because I am, okay? And we can talk about that because I don't know what else we're gonna talk about besides life in general. So $20 is gonna go into the eating out envelope in the binder, and then the other 20 went into my wallet. So it just feels like Chris and I keep getting hit with so many random things. Entertaining is getting a 50. I just like, we can't catch a break. And I talked about this at the beginning of the video, how our goal is to save up 6 months worth of expenses. And so we've been tackling, Chris is getting 25 for his spending. And I'm going to keep this out for him this week because I think he sometimes forgets to come and grab it. Family Fun is getting 20, but it's just like a fire will come up, a hypothetical fire, of course, and then we will put out that fire and then another fire starts like somewhere else. And it's just like, it would be nice to catch a break. So 1, 2, 250, 270, $290 in Family Fun. So you guys know about everything with like the fridge. So our fridge went out. Self-care, I already stuffed into my wallet. Gifts is getting 20. So now it has 1, 120, 40, 60, 80, 200, 10, and 20. So 220 in gifts. And our fridge went out, and then Eli ruined the microwave unintentionally, almost starting a house fire, a real one. And then our mini fridge that we were using while our big fridge was broken started going out. And so we got a new mini fridge, a new microwave, and a new like normal refrigerator. And that was all. And then we had like a week where nothing happened. Hockey rink is getting $20. So we now have 1, 2, 3, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 500, $510 in hockey rink. So then one of our dogs, I know which one, but I'm not gonna throw the dog under the bus necessarily, attacked our rooster. And pool's getting 20, so we have 500, 6, 7, 750, 770, 790, 810, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So 860 in pool. And so what I think is happening is that these dogs are German Shepherds, and so they like to herd. and they will sometimes herd the chickens back up to the coop. Seasonal lawn care is getting 10, 100, 200, 250, 270, 280, 290, 300, 10, 20, 30. And they are like super proud of themselves, and they're super like careful and gentle with the hens. But I think that Russell, our rooster, doesn't necessarily like when the dogs are chasing the hens around, so he gets all protective and like goes after the dogs. And then I think the dogs either think he's playing or they are retaliating. But the first time that Russell, yes, it happened twice. The first time Russell got attacked, he was in the house overnight, and the next morning, and he had no like cuts or anything. He just was missing some feathers. He went back with the hens and he was super happy. He was all good. And then 2 days ago, I was at the shop. I was just about to leave, and Chris called me and said that the dogs got Russell again, but this time he had 2 cuts on him, like so big that I could have like stuck my finger in there, and he was not okay. So I picked up some like antimicrobial, I don't know. I picked up something from Tractor Supply that the internet told me to pick up. Came home, cleaned him up, sprayed that stuff on him, and then he spent almost, so Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So he spent 2 nights in the bathroom, and then last night I moved him into a dog crate out in our shop, and he seems to be doing well. So either way, we've learned our lesson. The dogs are not allowed to be around anymore. I don't know if I pulled 20 for this or not because I was talking. Let me see how much we have in here. 1, 2, 3, 350, 70, 90, 410, 430, 450, 470, 80, 490. I think I'm just gonna have to go back and look. If we get to the end and I have 20 left over, I'm gonna put it in garden, obviously. Renovations is getting 50. So we have 1, 2, 3, 354, 455, $550. So the chicken got attacked, and then all the kids started school on different days this week, and there was meet the teacher stuff and just like a lot for me to remember, and just kind of getting into a new routine. And then Thursday morning we woke up and I tried turning on the kitchen sink and the water didn't work. And then we realized the water didn't work anywhere in the house. So then Chris had to call the well people, who came out and discovered we have a huge hole in one of the pipes. And so the water was going through the hole and not up to the house. So after spending $3,000, we got a new well pump and a new pipe put in. So Medical now has, okay, 1,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 455, 550, $1,600 in Medical. So yeah, then this morning, vehicle maintenance is getting 100. So it now has 500. Our door leading out to the garage, you can like lock the handle, but even if the handle is locked, you can still open it and close it from the inside. Well, one of the kids must have locked it. And so when we were all leaving this morning, granted, we were like ready to like leave, so nobody needed to go back into the house. But I did try to go back into the house for one thing, and the door was locked. And we call them Eli locks all over the house. So they lock up high from the inside. And so there was like no way to get back into our house. So Chris had to break the door handle and replace it so we could get into our house. So it's been a week, an interesting week to say the least. So memberships has 1, 2, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 350, 370, 380, $390. So I need to look and see. I'm going to leave this money out actually, because I need to see exactly how much we're going to owe for our Sam's Club and Amazon Prime membership, which is going to be taken out next week. So tax prep is getting 50. So yeah, just been like a really interesting week. 500, 556, 650, 670, 690, 710, 730, 740, $750 in tax prep. But we're doing great. We're doing great over here, and I really can't complain about much. That's it for low priority. Next, we are going to do the kids binder. But I was live on Instagram yesterday. Well, I went live yesterday and today, actually. or maybe it's 2 days ago. Either way, I've gone live twice on Instagram to pack orders this week. And I was just like telling everyone, our big goal is saving right now. And so it's like, I feel like we were doing so good for a while and then all these random things happened. Kids clothing is getting 20. And I'm just like watching that money drain out of our savings account, and it's just really defeating. But at the same time, it's really awesome because that's why we save for things like this. So all of the random things that have happened, the pool cover breaking, the fridge breaking, needing to get our AC repaired, the well pump. Well, it wasn't really actually the pump. I will say the well guy was impressed because it was the original pump from when the house was built 30 years ago, and they normally don't last that long. So we got the new pump, and now he said we should be good for a long time. But with all this like random stuff happening, it's like, I'm just so grateful that we haven't had to like finance any of it. Like everything has been cash flowed, and that is why I'm so in love with cash stuffing. 51, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 270, $280 in kids clothing. So just feeling really grateful for that right now. School expenses is getting 10. So now we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60. 160. Back to school, we are going to start stuffing again slowly because I did buy some school clothes, so I'll have to take that out of here. And I think I might also take a little bit out of kids' clothing when I do my unstuffing. 1, 2, 253, 10, 20. 320. Birthday parties is getting 40. Other than that, like, I'm just grateful, like, we're healthy, kids are happy, and at the end of the day, that's all that really matters. 1, 2, 253, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 80. Hockey is getting 50. Maybe in the comments, you guys, just to make me feel better anyway, or maybe give somebody else some hope. It's just like, so we don't feel like we're so alone sometimes. But if you want to share something like super unexpected that's happened in your life where you've had to like pull out of your savings to pay for it, totally share that in the comments, because I think it happens more often than not. And I think it's something that's not talked about enough. So then when it happens, it feels like the world is falling down. But in reality, like, what a blessing to have that money and to have saved that money. So share in the comments. Let's all see what like the craziest thing is. Share in the comments like the most unexpected big expense you've had like at any point in your life. So hockey now is 1, 152, 253, 350, 370, 390, 410, 430, 440, 445, 450. And Chris just got home. I don't know if you can hear his truck out there. All right, and then each of the kids is getting 5 as they always do. So Liam has 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Eli is getting 5. Chris is hooking up or just backed his trailer down the driveway because I got 31 boxes in the mail today. A very exciting shipment. 50, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 105. But all of the kids are back in school. They were all so excited. Rowan was a little nervous, which surprised me because she's like my little outgoing social butterfly. And she also did pre-K at their school for 2 years before starting kindergarten. But first day she cried, but then when I picked her up, she's like, Mom, a really nervous day turned into a great day. And she like was so excited to go back every day since then. 50, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 105 for Rowan. And then Eli, oh my gosh, he was so ready to go back. So we pulled in, because we pull in towards like at a different entrance than everyone else because he's special needs. And so the teachers come out and like walk the kids in, and we were first in line, and he was like, rolled his window down and was like hanging out the window waiting for the teachers to come. And then when he saw his favorite para walk out, he was like, he like yelled to her. It was like gibberish, but he like yelled to her and like put his arms out as he's still in the car. And then he like barely gave me a kiss goodbye and just like ran out and was so excited. Bristol has 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Kids miscellaneous. is getting, oh, I put 10, but I already put it in my wallet. So we're gonna not stuff that in here, but they have 70 just for like random things. And that's it for the kiddos. Hey, Chris, one of those boxes, the ones with the black things on the corner, you just leave one out for me that is like either like nude or taupe or something like that. I just want to see what it looks like. I haven't seen those yet. They're new. Thank you. All right. Eli just got home from school, so he's up here. In case you hear him, that's what's going on. Okay, so now it's holiday sinking funds, and Valentine's Day is going to get 5. So we have 100, 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, $70 in Valentine's Day. Chris is the best. He's out there loading up all these boxes into the trailer. I don't know what I would do without him. All right, Easter is getting 5. It has 100, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. So 155 for Easter. Mother's Day, also getting 5. So now we have 100, 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 175. Father's Day is getting 5. So we have 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50 in Father's Day. Fourth of July is also getting 5. So we have 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80 for 4th of July. 4th of July feels so long ago. Halloween has 300, and that is fully funded for this year. Thanksgiving, we are gonna do 20. So we have 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 220, 230, 240, 250, 260, 65, 70, 75, $280. I think we decided like 400 will be more than enough. Black Friday has 500, and that is fully funded. Christmas is getting 50, as it always does. So we have 1,000, 15, 16, 17, 1750, 18, 1850, 19, 1950, 2,000. That's really exciting. So we'll be able to use my I think it'll be my first $2,000 placeholder. New Year's Eve, it's getting 20. So we have 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 220, 230, 35, 40, 45, 250 in New Year's Eve. Again, I think 400 will be good for New Year's Eve too. So then seasons, it's gonna be getting 30. Yeah, I think I forgot to put the 10 or the 20 in garden. So 100, 200, 250, 270, 290. Hang on. 310, 320, 30, 40, 350 in seasons. And then seasonal decor will also be getting 30. So we have 1, 2, 253, 354, 455, 20, 40, 50. So 550 in seasonal decor. All right, and that's gonna be it for holiday sinking funds. And I'm looking at my sheet here, and I only need 1, 2 more 20s. And so I think I'm gonna go back and put this in, I believe it was garden, that I wasn't sure if I grabbed it. So I'm gonna grab that, and we're gonna get that stuffed in there. I'll make sure I keep an eye on that part when I'm editing so that I can see if I messed that up. At the end of the day, it really doesn't matter to me, but all right, now we're gonna do our savings challenges. And we are gonna first get started with the 2.5K. And I believe, yes. So we're gonna start with June because we're playing catch up just a little bit in this one. And we're gonna be stuffing 60 for the second week. And I think I have, yes, my marker was right here. Somebody was asking me what to use on these trackers, and I use permanent marker, and then I take it off with 100%, I think it's acetone fingernail polish. It's the Target brand fingernail polish remover. It is 99 cents for a bottle, but that is what I use. And I don't scrub it super hard. It comes right off with that. If you scrub it with like an alcohol pad or something, it takes the matte off of the laminating. And then not August, it's definitely September. So we are doing 30 in this one. Oh, am I? Oh, okay. All right, so that's gonna be it for the 2.5K, and next we are gonna do the 5K. And we are all caught up in the rest of these, so we're only gonna be stuffing one. So we're doing 60 for the second week of September. I've been getting a lot of messages when these are gonna restock, and I am working on actually, got marker on this, getting these manufactured in a similar way that my frosted dashboards are manufactured. So it'll be the exact same design, exact same size, corner rounded, everything, but they'll be manufactured. So when those are finished and I have them, I'll show them to you. Well, actually I have a sample. I'll try to remember to grab that from the shop next time I'm there so I can show you guys. But basically they're like this, and you would use a wet erase marker. You wouldn't want to erase those with the same thing that you erase the permanent marker with, because it will take the printing off of it. But I'm trying to do that because I just cannot possibly keep up with the demand as far as the handmade ones go. Like I made 50 of each set and they sold out in a day, which I'm so grateful for, but it's also like semi-defeating because I can't keep them in stock. Like I can't make that many. So I'm trying to figure out a way that we can still enjoy the design and the functionality of it with more people being able to get them, if that makes sense. So I've actually been working on that project since before the restock because I kind of anticipated that they might sell out like sort of quickly. I'm excited for that, but so those will be coming back in stock. I just don't have a date for that yet. All right, next we are gonna just add these $2 that were left over in my wallet. We're gonna add that to our savings challenge, $1 savings challenge. And we will maybe just count these at the end of the year. And if you are just joining the channel, I did have a lot more ones, but I brought them to the bank and traded them in because when I decided to do the 2.5K monthly savings challenge like a month or two ago, I wanted to combine all of my denominations, savings challenges, and transfer them into that just to simplify my system a bit. So this is what I've saved since then though. But that is going to be it for this week's cash stuffing. I do want to really quick, I have two announcements, so don't go anywhere. Number one, I'm gonna pop a picture up right here so you can see what I'm talking about in case you haven't heard or you're new. But I am launching a brand new crossbody that is going to be hitting the shop, and I'm really excited about it. And those are gonna launch exactly a week from today. So I don't know the exact date. I think it's probably the 13th of September. But I will put all the information here on the screen and in the description so that you will be able to see what's coming. But those are going to be launching and I'm so excited about it. So I wanted to announce that. And then the last thing is I want to do the drawing for the giveaway. So if you guys remember, I am giving away 2 pieces from Julia Jewelry or not 2, I'm giving away 3. So the first one, I need to put this back in the bag. I don't remember what bag it went in. I don't think it matters. But the first one that I'm going to be giving away is this beautiful necklace, and it is like a cute little mermaid, and she's got 2 moissanite stones. So she's holding on to one. She just has one. I don't know. I thought I saw 2, but this is a moissanite stone right here, and then it is white 10 karat white gold. So this will be, so I'm going to do the drawing here in a minute. I'm going to show you who won. And so this will be the first winner will receive the necklace. And then the second winner is going to receive this beautiful knot infinity ring. It's a size 7.5 from Julia Jewelry. And I will put these in the bags for you guys as well. And then this beautiful vintage inspired gold ring. So it's got the moissanite stones, and then somebody said it looks like the sun from Rapunzel, and I think it totally does. But this will be the third winner will receive this ring. So I'm going to cut here and we are going to do the drawing. Good luck, everybody. All right, well, congratulations to our winners. I honestly don't know who they are because it's Friday and I'm not gonna do the drawing until tomorrow night, but I just wanna say congratulations. So if you are one of the winners, could you please comment below that you won, and then also send me an email to theaestheticdollar@gmail.com letting me know that you are a winner for the giveaway. But that's going to be it for this week's video. I just wanna say thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it blessed you. And I cannot wait to see you in my next one. Have a great week, you guys.